Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Super, super excited. Everyone, oh my goodness. My name is Top Edge Dr. Dimples. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yes, yes, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Great to see you too, Camille. Great to see you too. Hello, hello. Everyone, listen, everyone, please make sure that you send a big congratulations to Top Badge Emoji J. I'm so super proud of you. You all, if you do not know what a top badge is, it is a top position on this app, okay, across a few apps, okay? It is a premier position, which is earned, not given. It's given because it's earned. So I definitely want to say our very own Emoji J, I'm so proud of you. Happy top badge days to you. It is well deserved. From what I understand, you're like a pillar in the community. You have been here for 7 years. I mean, this is a minute. This is a minute. Everyone, make sure your favorite top badge emoji J. One of our most recent. Yes, I'm featured. Hello. Do y'all not see the purple sign? Do y'all not see it? Mr. My wet and wild brother, did you not see it? It's purple. Thank you, Wheat. Thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you all being here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I had some stuff going on. So please forgive my tardy for the partiness, okay? But we're on and popping. So listen, why are we here? The Daily Dish with Dimples is yes. The Daily Dish with Dimples is here. No, are we featured or are we not? Is it purple or is it not? I saw a purple heart. What are we seeing? I feel like we are. We probably are. I see numbers coming in, so I feel like it probably is. Thank you, Nabby. So listen, thank you. So, Granddaddy, so you all, why are we here? Celebrity tea. Yes, the juice, the gossip, and the tea on celebrities. Yo, the fact is, do I love talking about celebrities? Because they're real people too. Yes, celebrities are real people too. So I love, thank you, Such. Thank you, G Daddy. Celebrities are real people too. They just make more money. They truly just make more money, but they got the same drama, death, divorce, baby mama drama, like money problems. They do have issues as well. Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for being here. Triple G. So listen, this show is a huge homage to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is my girl, okay? Wendy Williams really started out on radio. She started out on radio, but she like splurged her way into TV. Yes, and she began the Wendy Williams show. Hello, Mr. Pan. And on the Wendy show, she said, "How you doing?" Right? But guess what here it's how you dimpling. Yes. So how you dimpling? Yes, you all. We have a phenomenal show that is featured. Big shout out to this show. 5 years we've been featured, successfully featured. We've been nonstop. Oh, listen, speaking of featured shows, what will get you removed from here? What will get you removed from here? Terms such as the African cow, okay? Terms that are, if you are rude to myself or my guest, that will get you removed, okay? Triple G, listen, we have only a couple people that are here that are able to remove people. So, yeah, just a couple, right? Because we want to make sure people feel that they can talk. But guess what? You can't disrespect me. You can't disrespect my guests, okay? So please, so listen, you all, the fact is, featured means zoos. Featured means, hey, it's on a trending boost, which is mean a lot of people are coming in at the same time. And what that means is sometimes people may want to troll you, right? So if people want to troll you, it's like sometimes they want to act like trolls, right? So trolls like to charge and cause a lot of trash, right? So we got something for them, okay? So if you are being disrespectful, also one, we do not, there's no anti-Semitic behavior. There's nothing against the LGBTQIA community. You understand? Do you know what that means? So please make sure that you are respectful to everyone here, especially myself. Please make sure that you favorite me. See, oh, okay. Speaking of which, make sure you favorite me. Hit the star. How do you favorite me? You hit the star at the top of the box where it says my name, okay? Dr. Dimples, hit the star at the top. You touch it and it like turns yellow and says you favor me. What does that do? You that allows you to be able to find me, okay? Thank you, Rod. Favoring me allows you to find me on Mondays. I don't want y'all to be looking for me in the daytime with a flashlight. What I see you trying to find me. That's so whack, okay? So listen, I'm super excited, you all, because I had a great weekend, okay? And I hope that you all did too. Hi, Rod. So listen, y'all, thank you for your patience. We're going to get right into it. All right. Listen, you all, sometimes, a good co-host of mine named Queen Lala says, we're going to talk about the bad stuff first. Okay, because sometimes you got to talk about the bad stuff first, right? So, Chuck Norris. Yes, Chuck Norris, unfortunately. Gayloween, welcome and goodbye soon. Listen, we'll make sure that you're able to stay, okay? So please be respectful to myself and in the comments, okay? People can have an opinion. Yes, it's very important to have an opinion, but we want to make sure you're being respectful. Yes, unfortunately, hola, Adriana. Unfortunately, Chuck Norris passed away. Yes, Chuck Norris, thank you so much for the favorite. Chuck Norris passed away on 3/19/26. Yes, God bless his soul. Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is from 1940. Yeah, right. This is why we're here, right? Bienvenido, Adriana. Okay, hablar un poquito español. So, Chuck Norris, 1940 to 2026. So he was a famed martial artist, known for such films as The Delta Force and Missing in Action. He died at 86. 86. Hablando contigo en español después. Trace, okay? Trace o'clock, okay? Trace o'clock. Habla, okay? No hoy. So yes, so he has fans around the world. Bienvenido. He has fans around the world, and a lot of people are touched. International, right? International martial arts, and unfortunately, he passed away. So his cause of death, his cause of death has not been publicly announced, okay? Yes, his cause of death has not been publicly announced just yet. So we really don't know why, but he stayed with us to the phenomenal age of 86, okay? Y'all are not going to live this down. Listen, you all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While you all are here, let me tell you about our other show. Our other show is called How You Wrestling, okay? How You Wrestling is our wrestling show. If you have a passion for thrashing and you just love wrestling, then you come right here every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, Gayloween, yes. We have a phenomenal, Triple G is one of our hosts. Granddaddy is one of our contributors. We have an amazing cast of individuals who, when they're all in the box, probably have over about 125, 130 years of watching freaking wrestling. Yes, it's amazing. I'm telling you, yes. So check this out. If you are interested in coming and like kind of being a part of the show, like you want to come into the, to the box. Thank you. If you want to come into the box, then what do you need to do? You need to watch Fox, welcome. You need to watch Wrestling Raw every Monday at like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to watch wrestling. You need to watch NXT, SmackDown, okay? We want you to be familiar with what's going on, okay? So if you want to come in and you want to have the box or have some conversation, make sure you are watching wrestling, okay? Thank you so much. You all, guess what? This is the place where you can get all the D in the world and not get pregnant or get an STD. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples, and we're giving you all we got. Because we don't want no kids up in here. You understand? Everyone, thank you so much for coming up in here. So listen, that is the sad news of the day, right? That is the sad news of the day. And that's fine, right? So rest in peace to Chuck Norris and everything that he stood for, and that his family is, coming along. Everyone, thank you for all of the gifts. Bonus Bay, good to see you. So we do talk about, try to talk about the bad stuff initially, okay? So, all right, let's talk about it. Hello, lovely one. Good to see you. How you dimpling? So listen, you all, let's talk about a couple other things. Virgoski, hello. Big shout out. Oh, a big shout out. Y'all, big shout out to number one of the stream. That is Fox. Fox just celebrated his 30 million diamonds. Yes, through a party. Pisces, welcome. Big shout out to all the members in the Foxhole. Big shout out to the number one, number two, number three of the stream. Please make sure that you all favorite. My number one of all time happens to be Fox as well. Thank you, each and every one of you all, for being here. Please get ready for 35 million, because we're going to keep partying. We're going to keep keep partying. We're going to keep partying. All right, y'all. Next topic. Okay. So we know the Oscars was just, yes, we know that the Oscars was just like last weekend or whenever it was. So we got Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan won for Best Actor, okay? He won for Best Actor, and like we're all super proud of him. He's probably like the 6th Black man that has won the Oscars, okay? Now, oh my God, what did he do after he won the Oscars? Austin, welcome. Yeah, the 6th. What did he do when he won the Oscars? He went out to In-N-Out Burger. It was amazing. Yes, girl, yes, yes, yes. Can you keep up? Can everyone keep up? If you Does anyone have a hard time keeping up? This is what Seize the Day had a hard time with. It is needed to go slow so that you can understand that Michael B. Jordan was the 6th Black man that won an Oscar, okay? If you don't got no hearing aid, if you got a problem, you want to check, if you want SSI, this may not be the place for you, okay? This may be the place where you need to rewind it, okay? Hit the doggone button again. Maybe you need to get your DVR. This ain't the place, okay? Period. But this could be the place for Seize today because she's an amazing and she has the best morning show in the mornings, okay? So she's always welcome. And when Seize comes in, I slow down. Vergoski, I'm so surprised at you, but I will do my best for you. So Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor. No, she is not here, so don't make me talk slow. So Michael B. Jordan won the Best Actor award, okay? Best Actor award. Now, Michael B. Jordan, yes. Michael B. Jordan was doing like 6 movies. He's got a lot of movies that he's actually going to be doing, from Creed to Miami Vice to a lot of different movies. But let's check this out. So he was supposed to be initially paid $5 million. Thank you for the favorite. He was supposed to be, oh my gosh, look at these trolls. Hey, Professor, how you doing? Everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Listen, y'all, we have a professional troll in the building today. I want you all to please leave this professional troll alone, okay? For a moment, we're going to entertain a troll today, okay? So Michael B. Jordan was going to be paid $5 million for being in like Miami Vice, right? Well, guess what? He said, I want $18 million now. So he said, since winning the Oscars, Michael B. Jordan says he now, instead of $5 million, he wants $18 million. Yes. So listen, listen, you all, we do have a segment. I am your only host today. You understand? Supply and demand. If you all have an opinion, I need you and I know you, and you have an opinion about any topic that I talk about, you please request the box. You can come in here and we can have a conversation, okay? But for real, oh my gosh. Who has a spit towel today? Where's the rainbow when I need it, okay? Pick a color, any color. You all, we will allow trolls to live today. This is my favorite troll, favorite. So listen, I like to know from someone in here. I really like to know from someone in here. Who thinks that it's okay for him to raise the stakes to $13 million? So if Michael B. Jordan, okay, y'all, we know he's doing it, but if Michael B. Jordan was going to be paid $5 million and he wins the Oscar, now, does he deserve a $13 million raise? Let me hear what y'all got to say. Does he deserve a $13 million raise? Okay. I think it's fine. We set our own value. Okay. So what about, okay. So who else? Not if the agreement was 6 or even 5. He knows his worth. Okay. So we're hearing knows worth. Why not? Well, it says, I love the smack. The Miami Vice remake starring Michael B. Jordan is now reportedly in jeopardy. It's in jeopardy as Michael B. Jordan is now asking for $18 million after winning the Academy Award for Best Actor. He was previously in line for $5 million, and the pay increase is causing some tension with Universal Pictures. Universal Pictures, who feel that that's too much of a pay increase and isn't financially viable. This report comes from Trusted Hollywood. Okay, Jeff Snyder. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Oh my gosh, what are your thoughts? Now listen, in order to be able, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the gifts. Agents control the market. Listen, if you have an opinion, I would like for someone that I know, if you would like to just weigh in on that, request the box so we can have a discussion about that. When that's a nice jump, right? I mean, that's $13 million. Like, okay, I'm an African American, person myself. I'm black, and someone claimed being black. Big shout out to Seize the Day in this morning show for claiming on behalf of all black people of being a black woman who's going to come and we thus our. So listen, it's $13 million, y'all. They might make 200 million. Why not? Okay, Mr. Pan. Exactly, Pan. So what are we going to do about that? So you know what? It's so funny. I read a story about Frank. Welcome, Deja. Good to see you. You know what? I actually read something about this. Tom Cruise, they had offered the Marvel Iron Man to Tom Cruise, right? They had offered it to Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise, when they said, hey, do you want to do Iron Man? So Tom Cruise said, you know what? I want to be able to have, initially it was offered to Tom Cruise. Now, what he said was, I want to be able to have creative control. I want to be able to have creative control. So yeah, I'll take it, but I want to be paid this much and I want creative control. Now, Tom Cruise said that. Well, what the company said was, all right, F you, we're going with Robert Downey Jr., baby. And they paid him $500,000. They paid Robert Downey Jr. $500,000. I don't think I can see him as Iron Man. Correct. Correct, Triple. Listen, Eddie, I love you. I see you soon. So I think so. No one could really have seen him there, or they can't really see him as being Iron Man, right? No one would be able to see him. He liked to do his own stunts. If you're the best, you can start resetting the market. But guess what? Who missed out? It was actually like, okay, now no one can, you wouldn't even have imagined that like Tom Cruise would be able to do it. Wuthering Heights, good to see you. So what happened was, Robert Downey Jr. took over Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is the face of Iron Man and this big shebang of those series. And all because of what? Tom Cruise wanted to have control. Tom Cruise wanted a certain amount of money. So going back to Michael B. Jordan, can he lose that? Daily Dish, good to see you. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Thank you for reminding us who and where we are. Scorpio, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, even if we're friends, I'm not going to allow you to troll me for so long, okay? I'm not going to allow you to troll me for so long. It's a feature show, almost 5 years, over 5 freaking years. Thank you, Virgoski. So listen, going back to B. Jordan has the most powerful agent in the market, I believe, right? So, I mean, they said it's in jeopardy. They said you're asking for too much money. They could ask someone else. Now, does that mean you get bigger than your britches? Now, is he a freaking diva? Now, what's a male word for a diva? Is he a diva already? Talking about 13 million? I could understand 5. I mean, I can understand 7. Okay, but like you asking from the gate, break. Okay, but whatever. Well, I think that's a different scenario, Austin. Okay, I don't think he's wrong. Austin, oh, what you talking about, Austin? Universal could blackball him also. Yeah, look at Monique. Yes, I do agree. That's a different scenario. Monique was Monique, and this is Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is popping right now. Michael B. Jordan didn't really ruffle feathers as much as allegedly, Monique did. And not only as a black woman in the industry, you ruffle Oprah, you ruffle Tyler. Like, numbers talk. He wants to renegotiate. He started higher. I feel you, but I hope he doesn't lose out. He may settle for 10. Monique wanted $50 million. Who's she? Chelsea Clinton? Monique wanted $50 million for network special. You lying. I know you lying. So listen, you all. The fact is, let's see how it works. Bonus Bay, let's see how it works, right? Let's see how it works. Will it work in his favor or will he lose? Because it doesn't make no sense to lose, right? I mean, come on, it doesn't make no sense to lose. So we'll see what he decides to do. Maybe he can go for 10. You know what I mean? But like, this is his first Oscar. I mean, he has been around for years. Is he feeling his britches though? I mean, is he double? I don't know. I feel like he's feeling it a little bit. 50 million do go crazy, but I I feel like I do love Michael B. Jordan, but I think the trajectory that he's going now, he can lead him up to those. You know what I mean? But who knows? You got to fight for it. So a big shout out to him. Big shout out to him for going for it, okay? So big shout out to him for going for it. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think to go back on the past agreement is bad business. Well, Austin, I mean, it is, but guess what? This man already had so many movies. And I don't even, like, there was at least 6 movies that he's supposed to be doing. So what is he going to do with the rest of the movies? Is he going to go up? So I see what you're saying, Austin. There's always a buyer somewhere, regardless of the situation. So I don't want him to lose out. He has 6 movies. He's doing Creed. I know for sure he's doing Creed and he's doing something else. So I don't want him to lose out. Yo, Libra Nation, good to see you. Thank you. I don't want to miss out, but we'll see. So, all right. Understanding what we're really talking about is the truth. I love you too. I love you so much, Nels. The truth is that the African people of a darker hue aren't paid as much. Okay, people of a darker hue, the 5 million he was making was a low amount. That was low. So in all fairness, that was kind of low. It was, but you know what I mean. How do you? He has 6 movies going up. You know me. Is that Nels? Hey girl, good to see you. I love you. So 5 million was a little bit low, but you accepted it. You know what I mean? So what about the other? What about the rest? Hi, Savon. Good to see you again. What about the rest of them? What about the rest of the movies? Okay. So he's got several movies going up, and I swear I'm mad that I don't know all the movies he's got going up, but I know he has 6. It's freaking 6. JQ. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. So we'll see what happens. This is the bigger conversation about how true as Black period we are paid significantly low amounts. Yes, JQ, good to see you. Like just a queen, hello. So he do want that bread, but I don't want us to get might I say, is it greed? Is it greed? Like, I don't know. Like, me being a Black person, like, damn, Dimples, you a Black, it's not greed. Okay, Professor, okay, you're a Caucasian individual. I want to sing after 3 o'clock. I hope you know how to count in EST time. So not greed is worth. Okay, so Gigi, just so you know, we are on the topic of Michael B. Jordan. Also initially agreeing to $5 million for Miami Vice, the remake, and now he's asking for $18 million. I mean, is it not certain time frames too that he can get to that? Because where's your cap? What is Denzel being paid right now? What is Denzel being paid? He can ask, right? But he's got to be flexible. What is Denzel being? Yes, he did just win, but what is Denzel getting paid of? What are the people that is in his categories? You know what I mean? Are these higher tier people that have been in the business longer? If you're putting yourself at a higher cap, where's the cap going to be? Is anyone going to be higher? Is anyone going to want to hire you because you're too damn expensive? So you got to make yourself, So he's hotter than grass right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? I appreciate each and every one of y'all for weighing in. It's a balance between how do you get your worth, but how do you make sure you don't miss out? Because I don't want him to miss out, right? That's a $13 million increase. I don't want him to miss out. Best time to ask for is just winning. Yep, he used the Oscar to get the money. Yes, he did. Well, he's got more money to earn. Okay, clearly he's got more money to earn. Everyone, each and everyone, thank you so much for weighing in. That Oscars was a very big night, very big night. So then you're looking at then his other co-stars. Now we're looking at Tiana Taylor. So what if we shifted this a little bit? What if we shifted it? Tiana Taylor, okay, she won her first Oscar for supporting actress. I think it was supporting actress in The Battle After Another. Okay, go where you appreciate, not tolerate. Mindset is a good thing. Yes, we want to keep him working though. So Tiana Taylor, of course, she also won an Oscar. Light-skinned Jen, she won an Oscar as well. Yes, she can ask. So in a supporting role, she can ask for the cap. All right, I'm super excited. So listen, you all, what I love about this show is we're able to have some things. So we have an individual who's going to come. This is an opportunity for someone to really give their opinion about it, okay? So I'm super excited. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. This is the only place you can get all the D in the world, not get pregnant with an STD. Hello? Listen, let's welcome our guy, Double G, in the building. Let's go. You like that? You like that? You love it. Let's go. Gigi, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I was just thinking about that as we was talking. I feel like he should ask for that money. You
Okay.
know, well, we have situations where people are not paid their worth. For example, let's just look at the WNBA. When Angel Reese was telling them, "Hey, we need to get money." See, somebody has to be the one to step up and
Mhm.
ask for it,
Yeah.
because we live in a society that if you don't ask for it, people will use you.
Yeah.
They would use your talents. They would trademark you. They would do everything they can to make their money. And
Yes.
then when we do have that person that steps forward, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people go against it. But when it comes positive and they acquire the goal, then people jump on the bandwagon. Now those WNBA women is getting paid millionaires. See, so ask for it. It's what you worth.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, these companies, these owners, they're going to make the money, just like with college sports and these NIL deals. What's now is people, these actors, these athletes, we are starting to take control
Yeah.
of our talent. And we ask them because they've been giving our counterparts what they worth. Hell, we got counterparts that can't act worth a hill of beans,
Right. Right.
but they get paid. You
Right.
see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You know,
Mona said, always know your worth, or else they'll put their own number of what they think your value is. Yes.
right.
Yes. Yes.
I
Wi-Fi
mean,
said,
and
go ahead.
that's just typical business. Get the most out of what you can for the least. You know, that's just business 101. But we have to wake up and recognize that game. And then when we do recognize that game, we can make the moves that we need to secure financial wealth for us and our families, because that's what they're doing with it. So yes, and plus Michael Jordan, he don't put the work in, y'all. He has put the work in. And if you leave it up to some people, they'll keep saying, keep adding on to what you need to do. Or where in order to get this, you need to get this, you need to get that, but yet they still making off of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little put in on that. You know, everybody need to be the best at what they do, and they need to be paid for the best what they need to do. I feel like you're a top streamer, so I feel like you should be getting paid like you should be getting paid. You know, so when you put in the work, you should get the rewards.
Now, Wi-Fi said, PJ, thank you. Wi-Fi said, he just won the award. This pay raise will set the pace for the rest of his career. He needs to act sooner than later. That's what Wi-Fi said. He needs to act sooner than later. Thank
Yeah.
you.
This is when he's hot. It's like, once again, like with athletes, you know what I'm saying, or even like lawyers, whatever. When you reach the top of your goal, that's your negotiating power. Like when you go to college to do what? You get degrees. The more degrees you get, the more you're able to negotiate with to get that top pay. So when you do achieve your goal that makes you the man or the woman, that's your window of opportunity, because now you got something to bargain with. Hey, I want 13 million. Why? I'm an Oscar award winner. I'm up there with Denzel, Will Smith, or whoever, Jamie Foxx. You know, I'm at the top. Pay me.
Oh
If
my gosh. Listen, y'all, this is it. So these are the movies that Michael B. Jordan, everyone, thank you so much all for just this interaction. Thank you so much. So following his acclaimed 2026 winning performance in Sinners, Michael B. Jordan is linked to several major projects. Though these dates can be shifted. The Thomas Crown Affair, Rainbow Six, I Am Legend 2, Miami Vice, Creed 4, and the animated comedy Swapped. So these are blockbusters. You hear me? Those are blockbusters. So, I mean, like, okay, so he's hitting them now with the 18 million. What is he going to do with the rest of them? Can this be an opportunity for him to win? Or can this be, thank you, PJ, can this be an opportunity for him to say, oh, shoot, that's 6 movies. So you think he's not going to come out and ask for more money for each one?
you know, every movie you name was somewhat of a blockbuster within itself already. We know how Creed was. We know, you know what I'm saying, in some of these movies. So why not? You see what I'm saying? They're going to make their money. They're going to make the money. Let the man make the money. So ask for it now. So guess what? By the time you get to that 5th movie, hell, you might be getting 32 million.
So it says, let me see, Michael B. Jordan. So listen, everyone, welcome to the Daily Just for Dimples. We're here every Monday 2 p.m.
I'll be
Eastern
right back.
Standard
I'm
Time.
be listening. I'll
Double
be back.
G, thank you so much for being here. You all, this is a basic. Sometimes we have a segment. If it's just me, I would love to have people come into the box or the window of opportunity, other places, and give their opinions. Ali, how you doing? Michael B. Jordan asking for $18 million. Yeah. Now it's saying that he's demanding it actually. It says he's asking for the reboot. He's asking for it. So he's asking, he's not so much demanding right now. So we'll see what happens. Everyone, thank you so much for weighing in on that. So let's go to the next. Let's go to someone else that's having a remake. Another remake. Are you all? Lethal Weapon 5. I'm just saying. Are there any Lethal Weapon babies up in here? If y'all from the old school, y'all know about Lethal Weapon. Yo, we got Lethal Weapon 5. Lethal Weapon 5. Austin. Yeah, Lethal Weapon 5 is yo, I love me some Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. Okay, this is an old school behind movie. If you know, you freaking know. Okay, Virgo. Yes, it is. Lethal Weapon 5 is ready to go. The script is finished. Mel Gibson is set to direct. Riggs and Murtaugh are back, baby. The boys are back in town. I do not know when it's actually coming in, but it's got to be this year or the next. It's got to be this year or the next. It is coming. It is coming up. Oh shoot. Real quick, y'all, I had put up Michael B. Jordan. He says some fans are posted on social media that he should be asking for $20 million, and the price should increase after winning an Oscar. So those are, yeah, that's $20 million. So we'll see. Thank you so much. We'll see what that comes to. But we do have Lethal Weapon coming out. Let me find out when Lethal Weapon is coming out. But I was always very excited. Okay, these men are older though. I mean, golly. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. We got all cookies. That's so. Right here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Cookies. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, because you know I'm on this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I know everyone's getting rid of and getting taken care of. Thank you. And I will. Oh, is that? Oh, let me get that piece for myself. Just a little piece. Thank you. You're welcome. God bless you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're having a bit of a dish. Yes. Hercules. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I took a piece of a white chocolate macadamia cookie. You listen, Virgoski, you got to do as you oski, okay? You got to oski when you oski, okay? You saw him do them cookies. Eat them cookies, anime. So, boom. Lethal Weapon 5 coming out, okay? Super excited for them. I'm ready for it. I'm definitely here for it. So, y'all, let's talk about this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Idris Elba. Idris Elba is also now knighted. Yes, you all. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Y'all here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Idris Elba is now knighted and becomes Sir Idris at 53. Isn't that exciting? Yes. Beautiful. Let me tell you, this man is amazing. This black man listen, he is a black man. Yes, he's a talented, but this is for his work. When you talk about being knighted, so he has officially been knighted and is now Sir Idris Elba at the age of 53. Yes, that black man. She is so fine in that accent. He got that London accent. It's amazing. And what's so dope that they learn to cover the accent up, and it's super. Yo, Daniel's son, wash off. Yeah. Let's go, Daniel's son. How you doing? So the actor, known for roles in Luther, The Wire, and Thor films, joined a prestigious list of entertainers recognized by the British honors system. Yes, he is now Sir Idris Elba. Yeah, so now he can ask for more money. I mean, he could, but what Michael B. Jordan, it seems like somehow his success, see, a lot of people saw The Wire and remember The Wire, and of course he was Idris Elba was in The Wire too, but I think Michael B. Jordan's being a little more aggressive. I think he's been a little bit more aggressive than really anyone has been, anyone of or darker hue has been. So good luck to him. But yes, he is now Sir Idris Elba. All right, y'all. Listen, bad news, bad news. We got good news, we got good black news, we got bad black news. Okay, I'm sorry, you all. We're gonna have good and bad news, period. Mystical rape. Mystical pleads guilty to third-degree rape. Okay, it's a big it's yeah, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one. Uh, it says Mystical pleaded guilty to third-degree rape in connection to a 2022 case, and now faces up to 20 years in prison. The plea deal reduced more serious charges, including first-degree rape and robbery, which would have led to a mandatory life sentence. This is crazy. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, is that watch yourself? What did Mr. This is his third time. This is like his third time. So Mystical, unfortunately, has a history of these crimes. It's a history, and it's super sad, right? It's super, super sad that he has this history, but he does have a history, and he did plead guilty to third degree. So I mean, y'all, we gotta pray for the community. Just because you're successful doesn't mean you're successful. You know what I mean? It doesn't really mean you're successful. It means like you either just getting by. Tyron, thank you so much. Appreciate you. It doesn't mean you're absolutely successful. It just means thank you for the favorite, Glenn. Thank you so much. You can't blame that on the money. Nope, you really can't. So, I mean, it's a lot. Slim Goody, what's up, Libra Nation? Libra Nation, it is sad, but lock them up because there's some mental health issues there. Yeah, so some people don't or haven't gotten the help that they actually need, okay? Yo, Triple G, yeah, they just haven't gotten the help that they need. They have not. All right, moving on. Okay, listen, this happens to be black on black on black on black. Diddy files appeal over sentence in prostitution conviction. Yes, y'all, Diddy is appealing. Now, Diddy said that the judge gave him too harsh of a sentence. That is what Diddy is saying. Diddy said the judge gave me way too harsh a sentence. Yes. Yo, good to see you. Good to see you, sis. He's saying the lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs are arguing that his sentence is far too harsh, accusing the judge in a new legal filing of punishing him for crimes which he was acquitted. Yes. So you all listen, Diddy, he's going to be denied. Well, it says the rapper's legal team, it filed, and this is probably like maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. So this is not last Friday. The rapper's legal team filed an appeal Friday, which they point out to a jury found Diddy not guilty of sex trafficking and RICO charges. Yet Diddy received a sentence his lawyer saying is roughly 4 times higher than normal for his prostitution-related Mann Act convictions. Diddy's lawyers blast his 50-month sentence as a perversion of justice. They say the judge engaged in acquitted conduct sentencing. Now, they have a point there, and I'm going to tell you all about it. They say the judge engaged in acquitted conduct sentencing, the practice of increasing punishment based on rejected allegations, which they insist has been criticized across the legal landscape. Yes, feature show, welcome. Almost 6 years it's been featured. I'm super excited. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. So, Diddy has a right to do this. Now, he has a right to do this. I'm going to tell you why he did this. Now, the judge was this is some loopholes in the system. He might just win. This is how they set things up to slip past us. So listen, you all, let's talk about this. The fact is, while he was, and this is true, real stuff. So while Diddy was acquitted on sex trafficking and RICO, the judge, in his deliberations on how to sentence, he said that it was allowable. Some of his behavior that he utilized in sex trafficking, some of his behavior that he utilized in the RICO could be looked into for this prostitution. So the behavior that he used in one place while he was acquitted, they slid it over and said, you know what? This is acceptable. He said, because they looked at the prostitutes as the victim. They looked at them as the victim. Double G, my man is back. Hello, back like he never left. So literally, I remember this, Double G. The fact is, when the judge was reading his, in terms of to the jury, he said, this is allowed. He said the behavior was the same, and it has right, it has measure, it has weight in the prostitution. What you have to say? What say you about this?
Well, I'm gonna take this back to the OJ trial. Mm-hmm. And I just don't understand how you can be acquitted on all criminal charges. And then they come back and destroy you in civil court over emotions. So we live in a society as when you think you're okay, you're not okay.
Right.
We'll find a way to crush you. If we can't put you behind bars, we'll find a way. And people say, well, I'm emotionally distressed. Well, everybody's emotionally distressed going through a trial or whatever. Right. But even with OJ and people, they take every single thing from them.
Yeah.
If they get acquitted, that means, hey, they didn't do it.
Right.
Move on. Move on.
Right. I love this. Oh my gosh, you all. I'm so glad that he's coming through. Everyone, we have another guest. Not just a guest, but we have a family member up in the box. Okay, I'm super excited because this segment is allowing for people to come in and talk and speak. I'm super excited. I got my day one from another one in the damn building. His name is Triple. We got the triple and we got the double.
What is Triple?
I don't know why I'm dark in this thing. Can y'all see me?
We can see you.
Okay, I'm gonna make this real quick.
Yeah.
Double G is like this. You gotta remember who Puff Daddy is. You gotta remember who R. Kelly is. Mm-hmm. You gotta remember who these guys are.
Oh yeah.
But you go back and think about it. Our president was convicted on how many?
Right.
And think about it. Where is he at now?
The hurting thing about it is this is done and right here in front of our faces. Yeah. The mistreatment, the unfairness that we see, which is some of the reasons why we still should give us reasons to go out here and hit these polls when it's time to vote and stuff. When we see the indifferences, people give up and say, "Hey, that's the way it is. It ain't gonna change." Yes, it can change. If we don't change the way we think, because if we don't change the way we think, it's not going to change the way that we move, which means don't change our actions. So people become acceptable to what's going on.
Right.
And to me, it pisses me off because you're doing it right in front of our face. Like you said, that orange man. Trust me, this tell you how the world is now. When that orange man said, "Oh, I just grab him in the ooh," you see what I'm saying?
But the thing is too, we've been standing up for our rights for years, and look where it's getting us. It's moving real slow.
Yeah.
Real slow.
Well, this is the thing. They pass the agendas of people or groups that they want to pass.
Right.
And I'm not knocking this when I say this. I'm not knocking this or hating this. We as black folks been fighting. We shall overcome. We want our rights, right?
Yeah.
But the LGBTEFG, when they came out the closet with their rights, they got granted everything. Everything. They about to get to go in the same bathroom. They get to put the books in the schools. I mean, and you have to watch that. Who agendas are being able to be passed.
Right.
And then what type of fight are they fighting?
Right.
Now, I'm not going to knock it. They fought their fights. They know how to move.
Right.
But this is going to be something that's probably crazy, but for us, when we fight for people to get to certain places, they come corrupt. Just like the people that was in the spots before. They change. Right. People find a way to make them change. And I'm not on no racist tip, but how in the world at 2026 we got more black billionaires, millionaires, business owners, and LLCs, all this stuff, and we can't change what's going on. Sometimes you got to fight for your right. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, listen, real quick, before we go on, let's fight for this real quick, you all. We're going to fight for the last 3 minutes, because I think this sounds like it's more of a conversation that needs to be had, and I would like to facilitate that. But for the time being, I want to make sure we just keep our eyes on the prize, and that was P. Diddy. P. Diddy feels as though that things that happened that he was acquitted for, some of his behaviors were brought into the sentencing phase, and they were allowed to be brought in, which gave him the 50-month sentence. Now, I think this is what I love about the show, is that it does involve in conversation. So I don't want to take it off of that, but I want to make sure we go back to Diddy is standing up for himself. There were some things allowed, but you know what? My mama said something that she learned from Mary Clarence Thomas or something like that. He said there's a God's law and there's a judicial law. Okay. And I'm telling you, God's law is going to kick Diddy's behind for what he did to that woman.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. In all fairness, after 3 o'clock, we're going to get back into that. But the fact is, Diddy is getting his behind whipped because we found out what happened to that girl. He paid her over $20 million. Unfortunately, hey, how are you? Good to see you. How you dimpling? So some things are happening to Diddy. Now, he may be fair legally and say, yo, that's not right. That's not fair. But guess what? Life's not right. Life's not fair. And it's not fair how you did like this to that girl either. You understand? That's
Exactly. we know. So he knows what's coming to him, because the true fact of it is, God's law is always going to be the greater law.
Yeah. And you know, not just that, God's, like you say, God's law, but sometimes to some of us who get that money or get to a certain position, they find out that it is somebody that can control them. That you got the answer to. You getting above yourself. So let us show you how we bring you back down. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not there. So with me, Diddy, I did it. You have the right, but it could have been way worse. It could have been way worse.
So, Princess, I'm going to jump up out of here. It's 3 o'clock, Princess.
Listen, real quick, everyone, listen, Double G, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for participating. Triple G, y'all, this is the best segue out of here. Triple G is one of the hosts of How You Wrestling. This is our wrestling show every Tuesday at, Tuesday at 9 o'clock. 9 time. Yo, OG, thank you. So listen, we have a great show. If y'all want to be able to be a part of the conversation, get up to speed or up to date. We watch Raw Mondays, NXT on Fridays, like we SmackDown. So just come through Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I thank you, Triple. I love you. I appreciate you.
Love you too, Princess. Great show.
See you later.
All right, G.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm about to roll too.
Clearly, yo, Double, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, oh my
gosh.
No
problem.
Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for being here. This show will be featured for 6 years this year. Double G, I appreciate you. Everyone, clearly I got people bringing me cookies in. You got to work. You got to get them squats in. You understand? So I'm super proud. I've been working. And guess what? If you want to... You know what I mean? If you, it's finally, I can't stand you. I can't stand you. So I've been working and I've been slimming down and I've been just so proud of myself. So if you really have goals and you want to work for them, like, do it, sacrifice, do what you have to do. Oh my gosh, I drank almost 2 liters of water. I drank a whole liter. I had to go to the bathroom like 4 freaking times. It was crazy. So, but I've been working and I'm so proud of myself. Okay. So if you have goals and you want to achieve them, go for them. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for the big D of the stream. That's Fox. I have to get ready to get out of here. And this is a